today's video, guys, we are going to watch how the Rashtriya Rifles battalion
answered the call of duty on Kashmir.
Yes. So you've been requesting a lot of videos regarding the Rashtriya Rifles. Now I believe we reacted to a video of the Rashtriya Rifles, but it was a music video created by, if I'm not mistaken, that was Victor Force or Hunt 0810,
Something like that.
where you mentioned that this is sort of like a music video. So now we're going to watch this video that's from Wayon channel.
Yes,
So
the
if you don't know what Wayon
channel.
channel is, yes. Go make sure to go check out their channel. The link will be at the description box down below. So now we're gonna see how they answer the call of duty in Kashmir, since you guys like this so much, and also hell, you wanna know as well. But before we begin, you already know the drill, man. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. It will really help us, or it will really support us by keeping this channel afloat because of you guys. And also, if you want to be updated with our latest reactions, make sure to hit that bell
On the trigger. Okay, guys. So, without further ado, let's
get started.
Raised as a specialized counter-insurgency and counter-terrorist force by the army, the Rashtriya Rifles, popularly called RR, has been at the forefront of dealing with terrorism in Kashmir. It's a force that has been raised with personnel on deputation from all arms and services of the army.
Alright, hold on. Now, just from the start of this, I can already tell that this has already given us a lot of information than what we watch by those music videos. So thank you so much for suggesting this.
Wayon got special access to an RR battalion somewhere in the Kashmir Valley and witnessed from close quarters how the men are answering the call of duty. It's around midnight and the men of our battalion have just received intelligence on the movement of a group of terrorists in a forest area near Badgam. Ghatak platoon, which is a crack commando unit of about 20 men in every battalion led by a captain, are alerted and briefed.
पहले 2 स्काउट, उसके बाद 4 कवरिंग पार्टी, आप 4 रिजर्व पार्टी और पीछे 2 स्काउट. किसी को कोई शक? नहीं सर. शक नहीं तो अपना हथियार लेने के लिए कोर्ट में इसी वक्त चलेंगे.
Ghatak means lethal, and there cannot be a more apt expression to define them. They are a specialized infantry unit trained to a higher standard. They spearhead a strike by the rest of the battalion. They carry out raids on enemy positions, airfields and supply dumps. They can even operate from behind enemy lines. Ghatak commandos are always ready to move at short notice. Their mission is to head into the forests and ambush the terrorists. The location for the ambush is marked on a map. All other coordinates have been supplied.
See, just from this, we've learned now a lot of what they actually do when in terms of their
compared to the previous
the videos that we watched, which are mostly music videos, as you guys pointed out.
Yes.
The men check their weapons, test communication gear, and head into the forest on foot. They have a long night ahead. The terrain is tricky, the darkness making it even more challenging to move ahead. But this is what they train for. Walking in pitch darkness now comes naturally to them. Yet they move cautiously. 2 scouts are ahead of the platoon, checking out the terrain, stopping every now and then, conveying their intentions or warnings through hand signals. It takes them around an hour to reach the point where the ambush needs to be laid. On nights like these, even a flutter in the bushes caused by animals can set alarm bells ringing. This is where night vision devices with thermal imaging come in handy. On nights when it is impossible to see even a few yards ahead, such night vision devices have proved a godsend. Once an ambush has been laid, the wait begins. It could last several hours. Sometimes a gun battle follows. Occasionally, they return without a shot being fired. But even after the ambush is called off with no contact being made, the men exercise caution while heading back to base. There could be terrorists behind them. The slightest lapse can result in death or injury for the commandos. Once they get back to the base, they can relax. But before that, the drill of emptying their weapons of bullets is a must before dispersal.
सारे एक साथ दो मार्क ऑफ ठीक है प्रेस सेफ्टी कैचेस पे वेपन डाउन
It's morning.
Morning.
Other men of the Ghatak platoon are readying for a daytime surveillance operation in another area. This is where technology in the form of a quadcopter, essentially a drone that will help them carry out aerial surveillance over a vast forested area, comes in handy. Major Manish explained the mechanics of the quadcopter and how it operates.
if we descend it and it comes down, it will come exactly on the same position from where it was takeoff. The landing spot cannot be changed. It takes around 5 meters of radius. In that 5 meter of radius circle, it will come down in that circle only. So it has come the altitude of 10 meters. Now it will remain at this location till the time we want it.
Okay. In an exigency or in a situation where there is a crisis, there is an enemy nearby, and you are faced with a situation where you cannot land it at the spot from where it took
That is why from the position from where it is launched or taken off, that position is first secured. In CI areas, counterinsurgency areas, no place is secured. First you have to secure it. Once it is secured, you are sure this place is secured now. You can do your exercise there.
But in night, I mean, just a question that comes to mind. There is a lot of peace, calm, quiet. The sound,
Yes,
isn't it a giveaway to a terrorist
Definitely.
hiding in the jungle?
yeah, definitely. But for some good things, you have to sacrifice few small little things.
Some compromises
Yes.
happen. So now we are going to see this quadcopter landing
Yes,
exactly at the spot from where
Yeah.
it took off.
with the 5 meter of radius.
Right.
You can see this almost exactly at the same place where it was,
There it is.
where it was launched.
We just witnessed the demonstration of how this machine is now proving to be a big help to the Indian Army as it fights insurgency in Kashmir,
Surveillance.
as it tries to tackle militancy, fight terrorists. It is helping make these operations easier for them.
The aerial visuals have been secured. The topography of the area is crystal clear. Now these commandos will wait for dusk before returning to the forest. Clearly, another long night awaits them. But if their intelligence is accurate and they are in position, alert and ready, they could score another success in the war against terrorism. In Kashmir, with video journalists Sanjeet Raut and A.K. Ranjit, Raghavendra Rao, we on.
Wow. Okay.
See, now
So
from
I
that-
like this kind of video because we learn something.
we learned a lot.
We learn a lot. And
Now I'm not knocking all those recommendations that you guys have given
yeah.
us. But mostly of that was a lot of music videos, which we kind of like seeing the highlights of what they do in battle, out of battle, which is very it was very interesting to watch, and also the added music to it was very good. But this type of video right
It's
here,
very
by
detailed because
it's very detailed. Now
very
we know
detailed.
what they actually do, and there are a lot of information out there that really sparks my interest. And also, man, look, I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you guys play Counter-Strike or something, but that gun that they were carrying looks a whole lot of the same as the CV-47 that we use as a terrorist of course in Counter-Strike, man. So
yes.
in
And
Counter-Strike 1.6, I don't mean CS:GO. I don't know if you guys play CS:GO. Let me know, man.
yes, and I really like about this video is that yes, they they detailed about what they, you know, actually do when it comes. There's there's cold duty, something like that, cold duty, and we see what they do in the evening, at what
Preparation,
preparation.
And how they set up their ambushes.
Yes.